Yeah. Woo. They don't fall cause we push. They fall cause they lean. You played yourself, lil' bro. Look, I gave you plays, taught you codes, fed you game, told you no shows, told you don't move, just a trend, no flash pain. You ain't earned a band, but you wanted likes, not rules. Wanted views, not schools. So you faked the pain, I bled and mocked the real for jewels. I ain't speak, just watch. You spun blocks with props. Tag me in clips with ops. Thought you safe cause it crops. You forgot who cleaned your name and the wolves smell blood in the game. Now your story screenshot frame, just comments saying shame. You played yourself. Move like a king, but you pawned your wealth. Try to ride my name, but you broke your belt. Now you off the board, no stealth. Yeah, you played yourself. Now they repost grief, not help. And the hood just shook, not knelt. You ain't died for truth, you melt. Look, I ain't clap, I ain't smile. I lit a candle, sat a while. I thought, damn, if he just paused, maybe he'd dodge that trial. But ego loud when a hard light, and fame fast when the scars slight. And some don't care about right, till a Glock flash turn night. I try to warn, not scold. Try to mold, not hold. But you took advice like mold, like it ain't age. Well, just old, now I move with grief and rage. Another one lost off stage. They say I ain't cry, I'm caged, but real ones know this page. You played yourself. Move like a king, but you pawned your wealth. Try to write my name, but you broke your belt. Now you off the board, no stealth. Yeah, you played yourself. Now they repost grief, not help. And the hood just shook, not knelt. You ain't died for truth, you melt. You ain't fall cause I let go. You fell cause you chose show, and now, woo! Woo. Yeah. It ain't about ego. It's about who I protect. Let's go! I've been down, I've been left. I done walked too far with no vest. But I ain't here to flex, I'm here to the next. Don't get less. Talk pain like a lesson, now serve it like a blessing. If you touch what I'm on, better pray for divine intervention. I ain't move off impulse, I move off cold. I seen too many fall when it's heat, not cold. But I made a choice in the smoke. Stand tall even when broke. I don't trust talk or vote, I trust action and oath. I stand for mine. Through war, through time. If I eat, they die. If I lose, out every gram. I ain't rich by chance, it came from putting feet in the sand. Now I mentor shooters to build, taught trappers how to flip steel, told shorties how to make meals off mine, not pills. You see change, I see weight. You see gold, I see fate. You see fame, I see gate. When most get hate, so I move with clarity. No love for parody, everything real in my tapestry. If I die, it's for legacy. I stand for mine. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't falling line. I just build my spine. Woo! Built for the road, not the show. Stand for mine. To the end, let them know. What it is?
want this. I ain't chased this. But you touch mine. Now I'm back. Look. 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 She was 19, just tryna dance. I gave her cash, said take that chance, said don't move like me. Bill brands, now she call me crying from an ambulance, till they jump me, I ain't know 'em. Posted my name like I own. Took what I gave and then broke it. Used my gift to provoke it. Now I'm looking at names I ain't seen in years, but the hate still mean. Now I'm scrolling through feeds. See little bro caught his schemes. They tagging my name in shade. Say OG scared to invade. They forgot who lit that blade. Now they still warm in the case. They pull me back in. I ain't want war, I want wins. But peace don't stretch when it can. Get hit for the stripes, they pin. They pull me back in. Thought I was done, think again. This ain't rap, this revenge in a pen. This ain't drill, this is judgment, my friend. I told myself don't go, but fake peace don't grow. And love don't glow if you let fear show. So I lace back up, made that call not bluff. Said no camera, no puff, just truth and enough. They want silence to mean soft. They forgot what I lost. They forgot who paid cost. So the young could floss, but now they touch who I lift. So now I'm moving swift. Back to codes, not gifts. Back to bars rich. They pull me back in. I ain't want war, I want wins. But peace don't stretch when it can. Get hit for the stripes, they pin. They pull me back in. Thought I was done, think again. This ain't rap, this revenge in a pen. This ain't drill, this is judgment, my friend. I ain't here to dance, I'm here to end. Pull back in. And it's time to amend. Woo! Oh my God!
Yeah. Woo! Not every war worth fight. Not every win feel right, but some things still matter. Love, 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 love. I seen cash make blood fade. I seen love get switched for praise. I seen thrones built on shade and real ones left where they lay. So I asked, what's worth bleeding for? What's worth opening that door? If they clap loud when you fall, then was the crown ever yours at all? I lost time, I can't get back. I built lanes they won't track. I gave hands, got a knife for that. So what I protect now gotta last. If it ain't fam, it ain't real. If it ain't pain, it don't heal. If it don't stay when you peel, then it's a mask, not a shield. What's worth bleeding for? What's still pure in this war? Not likes, not praise, not tours, but truth even when it's sore. What's worth bleeding for? Maybe just 5 names, no more. If I gotta fall, let it be for core, not for noise, not decor. I don't need peace with a bow. If it's fake, I'll let it go. I don't need love on show, I need quiet when I grow. I done seen loyalty flip, seen real come with scripts. So I clean my circle quick, only scars, no lipstick. If I stand, it's not for flex, it's cause I buried what's next. It's cause I know what's a wreck, and I know what's worth that check. So don't ask if I still feel, don't ask what's fake or real. Ask what made me kneel, then stand again with still. What's worth bleeding for? What's still pure in this war? Not likes, not praise, not tours, but truth even when it's sore. What's worth bleeding for? Maybe just 5 names, no more. If I gotta fall, let it be for core, not for noise, not decor. Yeah. Not all loss is equal. Some shape your whole code. This ain't a diss. It's a eulogy for fate. It's my piece. Let me talk. I seen rap turn gospel, and gospel turn hostile. Now the game got no cost, just clicks and costume cloth. You say pain, but that chain too clean. Say real, but your past too green. I ain't knock hustle, but don't claim war if you never seen muscle. They just trauma and edits. Fake beef, fake credits. Pop out with tears they don't own, then cry mental when it get blown. I done bled for the mic. You just press record for likes. I done lost fam in real nights. You lost Wi-Fi and cried hype. Let me say my piece, then I'm out no lease. I ain't built for tweets, I'm still not fleece. Say my piece, then move like cease. I gave him a chance, I release. Next one front, I feast. Look, laws don't run truth. They spin fear in booth. They crown trends, not proof. They mute pain if it don't spoof. I don't beg your playlist, I just aim with patience. I don't chase no placement, my bars are blame, no grace in it. You sell pain in a loop, I live pain in a suit. No style, it's just roots. No cap, just boots. So this ain't no woke rap. This that hope don't clap. This that real don't nap. This that K full snap. Let me say my piece, then I'm out no lease. I ain't built for tweets, I'm still not fleece. Say my piece, then move like cease. I gave him a chance to release. Next one front, I feast. Don't confuse quiet with weak. Don't mistake grace for retreat. This is my piece. Now let me eat. Whoa! Not all winds feel warm. Not all kings get crowned. Let me talk. One last time. I came up off scars, off silence and bars, off moves that left marks, and pain you can't chart. They see shine on the shell, but inside still sell, still voices I quell, still nights I can't tell I made it. Yeah, they say that, but at what cost lay flat? I lost friends, got paid back in plaques, I don't even play back. I built walls, not homes, held crowns, but alone. So if you ask what I own, it's just time and a tone. Don't follow this path, it look gold, but it's slash. It move fast, then it crash. It love you, then laugh. Don't follow this path, not if you want peace to last. Not if you want roots, not flash. Not if you dream past cash. I ain't say I regret, but I say I ain't rest. I say some lessons cost breath, and some wins feel like death. I taught by example, but my script ain't sample. It's redacted, scramble, with codes only scars can handle. So go build with your light, don't copy my night. Don't dress up this fight like it's glory, it's fright. I ain't hero, I'm proof that pain makes truth, that legends leave booth, but hearts don't stay youth. Don't follow this path, it look gold, but it's slash. It move fast, then it crash. It love you, then laugh. Don't follow this path, not if you want peace to last. Not if you want roots, not flash. Not if you dream past cash. Woo! This ain't closure, it's clarity. Not prophecy, just honesty. Don't follow this path unless you ready to lose what you ask. Can't wreck, gone. Can't wreck.
Woo, back, baby. Yeah, look, they only love you when you're gone.
When you quiet, they be frontin' like they strong. But where was they when the nights was cold? When I had to make meals out of hope and goals. Talk slick, but they ain't feed a fam. Never bled for the block, but be screaming the clan. See, I don't talk too much, I just scan, let them show their hand. I got mine, understand. From the cuts, I done built it alone. Out the mud, no favors, no loan. When I hustle, it's me and the chrome. Ain't no king if you don't guard your throne. Now they callin' like they never left. Funny how they show up after you rep. Told them keep the energy, I keep the check. And loyalty can be bought, just bet. No handouts, I ain't take none. I built this pain in the platinum. Ain't no code switch, no acting. What I speak, I don't live, no caption. I made meals off passion. Still duck fake love like it's action. If you wasn't there on my lowest, you don't get to see when I'm flashing. Look, I was knee deep when the rain hit. Had a vision, but nobody saw the frame fit. They just saw a kid with some anger. Never saw the grind, just blamed the danger. Now the phone jumping like I owe something. They forget when I ain't had no nothing. Told my day ones we gon' own something. While they ask for clout, we grow something. See, I don't do well with pretending. I'm too seasoned, life been a lesson. Still pop out with the same intention. Make it out and feed the section. You don't get stripes from tweets. You get it from nights no sleep. From taking L's in the street. But standing tall, never weak. No handouts, I ain't take none. I built this pain in the platinum. Ain't no code switch, no acting. What I speak, I don't live, no caption. I made meals off passion. Still duck fake love like it's action. If you wasn't there, my lowest, you don't get to see when I'm flashing. Woo! No cosign, just purpose. They see the gold, not the furnace. I ain't perfect, but I earned it. Yeah, woo! Back, baby. Yeah. Last one. Not a goodbye. Just a print. I ain't built this to flex. I built this to last past death. If I'm gone in bed, my words still cut through flesh. I don't care for no plaques. I care if lil' bro don't trap. I care if my niece know facts. And walk like a queen, not act. Too many die for respect. Too few live with intent. So I move like rent still do. Even when my chain say new. I ain't asked for the throne. I just held it when they all gone. I ain't rap for the phone. I spit truth. You can build a home on. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes. It's a coat, it's a spine. It's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. Look, I wrote pain in the page, so you ain't gotta bleed in the cage. I flip grief in the wage, so they see more than a phase. My losses pay tuition, my scars just additions to the script that raised my mission. This real, not superstition. To my team, hold ground. To my fam, pass it down. Tell the fake stay out. We don't need your sound. Legacy ain't chain, no drip. Legacy is who you live. So if I dip, remember this clip. I ain't rich, I'm equipped. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes. It's a coat, it's a spine. It's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. Woo! You don't need to say my name. If you live by the flame, I left the blueprint. You just gotta move it. Unwritten wins. Yeah, what I leave behind.
Blue check, no spine. Followers deep, but truth decline. McCover don't rap for likes, I rap for memory and war rights. You perform pain like it's press tour, cry online, then shop Dior, talk trauma, then dance for streams, sell fake scars like marketing schemes. I bled for peace, you post for war. I walk through hell, you stage a floor. Your ops got merch, your loss got drops, but when real pull up, your Wi-Fi stops. Verified lies, I see the stamp. Blue check don't mean you lit the lamp. You rap about struggle, but smile on set. I see the brand deal under regret. Verified lies, no code, no roots. You dress like pain, but flex like suits. I ain't impressed by streaming charts. Show me scars, not emoji hearts. You posted grief, then and wipe the tears. I bury bros, still fight they fears. You borrow slang, you leash that slang. You borrow beef, I live that bang. They cheer your brand, but whisper mine. Cause when I speak it, rewrites line. Your fans clap hands, mine fold arms. Cause they see me rise from real harm. This ain't jealousy, this justice. You sell truth like it's product trusted, but real ones don't go on tour. We sit in silence and keep the score. No smoke with toys, I burn the frame. Don't tag me with no TikTok name. You do gimmicks, I drop files, you wear pain. I run miles, your carry Z ain't real scars. Your whole persona just rented bars. And when it's war, you mute and ghost. But me, I host and post your toast. Verify lies, I see the stamp. Blue check don't mean you lit the lamp. You rap about struggle but smile on set. I see the brand deal under regret. Verify lies, no code, no roots. You dress like pain but flex like suits. I ain't impressed by streaming charts. Show me scars, not emoji hearts. Verify lies, I see the stamp. Blue check don't mean you lit the lamp. You rap about struggle but smile on set. I see the brand deal under regret. Verify lies, no code, no roots. You dress like pain but flex like suits. I ain't impressed by streaming charts. Show me scars, not emoji hearts. So keep your likes, your reels, your reels. You got fans, I got proof. I got proof.
You blink, now you bleeding. Said my name halfway. I didn't even let you finish. Yeah. Y'all rapping riddles, I reply knobs. I don't wait for hooks, I end whole lives. You build careers up by quotes and tags. I cut that link, now delete your bags. This mic got veins and it pump heat. You drop verse, I drop elite. Ain't no warm up, no bridge, no spine. If I pull up, I kill a midline. Kill a midline, no full round. No last words, no safe ground. Speak once wrong, I breach your sense. Say half my name, I cash that debt. Kill a midline, no fade to black. No redemption arc, no coming back. Y'all drop bars, I drop bands. I don't diss, I cut off friends. They think trap just flexing beats, but I do art with soul and grief. I ain't diss you, I dismantle base. Now your whole squad locked out of place. You post your gun, I fund real ops. You rent gang, I hire drops. This ain't the game for streaming. Why just to kill a moment? Freaking lie. You thought it's sport, but I own the court. You post your L like it's merchant sort, but I don't clap, I terminate. You drop new tape, I seal your fate. No warning shot, no studio beef, just real life. Silence underneath. I ain't waiting till your verse go dead. I cut through ad-lib chorus thread. You breathe fake loud, I bleed clean. You scream squad, I break whole team. You thought you finished that diss in time. Too late, I killed you. Midline loud. Kill a midline, no full round. No less words, no safe ground. Speak once wrong, I breach your set. Say half my name, I cash that debt. Kill a midline, no fade to black. No redemption, knock, no coming back. Y'all drop bars, I drop bands. I don't diss, I cut off friends. Kill a midline, no full round. No last words, no safe ground. Speak once wrong, I breach your set. Say half my name, I cash that debt. Kill a midline, no fade to black. No redemption, knock, no coming back. Y'all drop bars, I drop bands. I don't diss, I cut off friends. Half your track still uploaded, but your crew already gone. Macabre. Macabre. You in the book, I don't forget every name, every slide, every fake connect. Turn the page, this your debt, and I collect with full disrespect. My memory like steel, yours like dust. You ran with lies, I built with trust. Told them stories that never happened. Now they watching you and I ain't capping. I ain't loud, I'm long range. You move petty, I move strange. Show no flags, just barcode tags. Show no mercy, I sign with mags. Black book, I write in names, each one to spark the violent flames. No escape, no clean slate. You cross me once, now meet your fate. Black book, I flip that page. Each bar I spit unlocks my rage. This ain't rap, this day to drop. Your passions get played on top. You shook hands with the wrong ghost. Now I toast pain like a proud host. I seen your moves, weak exposed. You play street, but I code those roads. Ain't no fix once your file corrupt. Ain't no prayer when the system erupt. I ain't bluffing, this ain't showbiz. This the kind of heat that erase kids. I don't diss, I dismantle. You like smoke, I like candles. No more rules, no last call. You text peace, I text downfall. This is my warlock, not a song. Every line, one step to prove you wrong. You ever hear silence before it breaks? That's me. When the real awakes, I don't need crowd, I bring storm. My team messed up, we uniformed. I track pain like I be pigs. Each fake hug had new strings. You thought you ghosted me, I was waiting. Now your buzz dropping, I'm dating Satan. Black book, I write in
wanna spark the violent flames. No escape, no clean slate. You cross me once, now meet your fate. Black book, I flip that page. Each bar I spit unlocks my rage. This ain't rap, this day to drop. Your past sins get played on top. So write your story, already did. Chapter 1 ends with the things you hid. Chapter 2, you beg too late. And chapter 3, don't regenerate. Don't regenerate. Don't regenerate. I fair placed the wolves who bit my hand. Taught them to hustle, they switched and ran. Truth ain't loud, but it cut like glass. Loyalty's a tax, most can't surpass. Put them on, watch them talk behind. Soon as I slip, they switch they side. They ain't built for storms, just flashing fame. One headline drop, now they burn my name. Lord, it got a price, and I paid it in blood. Trust don't come with refunds, it come with mud. They show you love just to sell you out. I learned too late what that trust about. Now my circle small, my vision clear. Only ghosts I fear, the ones I rear. Yeah. Took years to learn silence over roar. You scream for help, they check the score. See friends turn foes for a better deal. Morals don't matter when the cash feel real. But I ain't built from them plastic molds. I'm cut from pain, stitched in cold. Yeah, I lost some, but I gained my soul. Never sold short, never broke that code. But he got a price, and I paid it in blood. Trust don't come with refunds, it come with mud. They show you love just to sell you out. I learned too late what that trust about. Now my circle small, my vision clear. Only ghosts I fear, the ones I rear. They want love with no cost, that's fiction. Me, I value scars over contradiction. So if I ride through the worst, but betray me once, I reverse that hurt shit. Somebody gotta tell me who started it. Don't point out who's soft. You stood in that room, you cheered. Now, you erased. I don't pick sides, I end zones. Don't block tweets, I break bones. This not petty, this ain't beef. This that moment where I cut belief. They said don't shoot the crowd. Cool, I flip the floor, collapse aloud. I don't check who clapped the cosign if you watch me bleed. You next in line. Erase the room, no chair left. No echo, no scent, just brief death. Erase the room, clean and cold, no story left. No verse retold, you stood close. Why they lie my name, now you ghost. When I light this flame, no target, no list, no doom. I step in, erase the room. Come to argue, I came for white, full silence. One shot, no hype, this for the nodders, laughers, watchers, all the bystanders in fraud concerts. I seen you post, now you quiet, you dress like war, I bring the riot. Not with noise, I move with cold. You live on streams, I overload. This not heat, this pure vacuum. No survivors, I clear the room. No collabs, no labels saved, no industry suit gon' block this grave. Don't DM, I don't read, I press play and let y'all bleed. Strength, I love it. More to sweep, more ground to cover. You did that chant, wore that fit. Now burn in the same cloud built pit. No throne safe when the wind mine. No team left when I sideline. You thought Mercavo played by boom. No, I walk in, erase the room. Erase the room, no chair left. No echo, no scent, just breath theft. Erase the room, clean and cold, no story left. No verse retold, you stood close. Well, they lied my name, now you ghost. When I light this flame, no target, no list, no doom. I step in. Erase the room. Erase the room, no chair left. No echo, no scent, just break death. Erase the room, clean and cold, no story left. No verse retold, you stood close. While they lie my name, now you ghost. When I light this flame, no target, no list, no doom, I step in.
his echo. And then I'll silence everything he ever touched. Recover. You been heavy. Get hammer.
Execution level, this ain't a verse, this a coffin beat, and I'm the curse. No metaphors, no slick disguise, just names, bones and war cries. I ain't never begged, I just planned while they dance. I drew up land, every step a power shift, every word a jar I lift. I burn bridges, torch fake ties, now I build fire under blue skies. My aim clean, my circle tight, we don't shoot once, we end the night. Execution level, final breath, no delays, no sudden death. I don't pull up the flex or pose, I pull up the end, that's how it goes. Execution level, no reset, this ain't the moment you'll forget. You say my name, better speak in past, cause your timeline now ain't built to last. I want silence, they sell dreams, I trade violence. Every fake tale gets found and tagged. I don't diss, I body bag. Your favorite rapper, soft like smoke, try to talk tough, now we joke. I made legends back down slow, cause real gangsta ain't for show. No warnings, no taps on glass, I strike when they think it's past. I got time, that's my throne, I don't rush, I dethrone. Execution ain't messy, it's math. I let them talk, then erase the path. No retreat, no loose ends, no fake handshakes, I pretend. This that drilling God mode, this the pulse when the world explodes. I don't blink, I don't flinch, every move tight like murder clinch. Don't call this music, it's closure, and if I'm coming, it's game over. Execution level, final breath, no delays, no sudden death. I don't pull up to flex or pose, I pull up to end, that's how it goes. Execution level, no reset, this ain't the moment you'll forget. You say my name, better speak in past, cause your timeline now ain't built to last. Execution level, final breath, no delays, no sudden death. I don't pull up to flex or pose, I pull up to end, that's how it goes. Execution level, no reset, this ain't the moment you'll forget. You say my name, better speak in past, cause your timeline now ain't built to last. No peace, no prayer, no verse to save. I don't bury beef, I dig graves. So remember.
Yeah. You thought I was done? This the last move, the part they don't survive from. Oh! I played chess with demons, checkmated fate, dug my way up. While they prayed I'd break, they laughed when I lost. Stayed solid when I rose, now they pray my past don't expose. They pose my circle tight, no leaks, no tells. Each man I trust, been through hells. You send a shot, I send three back in, I don't miss, I count it back. Last move, ain't no replay, this ain't threats, it's gun talk prepaid. No more grace, no more warn, you cross my name, now face the storm. Last move, I strike with math, I don't rage, I carve your path. This the sound of final breath, when the prey know it's hunted by death. For mercy, they mistook it as fear. Now I walk with calm while the smoke draw near. I see snakes dressed in streetwear suits, smile for the net, but decay at the roots. No captions here, just cold resolved. Each fight gets logged, each deck gets solved. Don't talk war if you soft inside a right justice, where your ego died. This ain't for clout, this for balance. Every fake king get dethroned by violence. I show no face, but I move in codes and I don't flinch when the chamber loads. You chase threats, I deliver proof. You drop names, I pull out truth. Last time I spared,
scared, I paid in scars. This time I aim, I split your bars. No fade out, no fade in. This is cutthroat, unchained wind. When legends bleed, it stain the floor. But when I bleed, it start a war. Last move, say it loud. You buried yourself when you played that crowd. Last move, ain't no replay, this ain't threat. This gun talk prepaid, no more grace. No more warn, you cross my name, now face the storm. Last move, I strike with math. I don't rage, I carve your path. This the sound of final breath. When the prey know it's hunted by death. I told you once, I don't bluff. Now the lights drop, that's more than enough. Checkmate. Checkmate.